Hey guys, this is Adam in the Underground from Underground Takeover. I'm really excited to share with you some brand new stuff that's just been happening. Chief among these announcements is that I finally figured out how to record some calls on Skype so I can get those interviews done for you. If you recall last time in the last video blog, I talked about using Skype and then using QuickTime as that program to record. And it actually worked out quite well. And so right now I've done two interviews, two in the pit interviews through Skype and using the QuickTime, and both of those are up on YouTube. The first one was with Diamond Eye, the heavy metal band out of Perth, Australia. They're actually in LA right now, recording their debut studio full-length album. They're recording with Bob Kulick. Really cool stuff, and if you like heavy metal music, I mean, you really should go out and run over to that video on my YouTube channel and check it out, because they're really, really cool guys. I learned a lot of stuff that I didn't actually know about Diamond Eye, and they talked about their album and what they're doing once they're done recording. They're going to head back to Australia, and they have some really cool stuff going on and some great stuff planned, and if you're into that, definitely go check that out. The other interview that I actually did this past Wednesday, just this week. I got with three members from Alabaster, and if you recall, I talked about them last time or two video blogs ago, and they are an awesome band out of Seattle, and so their interview was really focused on their EP Unraveled, and also on a new EP that they are working on right now, and they'll be releasing it when they feel it's ready. And that was, both those interviews came out really well. Skype quality isn't the best. It's not high definition or anything, but you get the basic essentials, and you get to really know these groups. The way I do interviews is fairly informal, because I like kind of a discussion going, so it's not disjointed or anything like that. Go check them out. They're really discussion-based questions, and if you want to know something more about these bands that maybe they didn't cover or we didn't get to, email me the questions, and I'll give you guys my email later, but I definitely can get back and we'll do more interviews with these bands, so if you want to know more, let me know what you want to know, and then I can go back and we could do another interview, and we could find out the answers to all your questions. So that's in the pit interviews. That's number one. Number two is that I thought the the live pictures I took from Warped Tour were good, but I think that I wanted to give them a little bit of a punch. So I messed around with iMovie and iPhoto and all those programs, and I put it into a cool video. It's about 7 minutes long, and it features pictures. Live pictures I got from the Nearly Deads, from Cherry Bomb, from Mighty Mongo, and from June Divided, and it's just a cool video. It's all the pictures really quickly, so if you don't want to go through Facebook, all the pictures I posted to Facebook are all in that short video, and it's only about 7.5 minutes, give or take, and it's pretty cool. And also what I did with it is I put behind the pictures of each band. So for example, behind Cherry Bomb, you hear Cherry Bomb playing. Behind pictures of Mighty Mongo, you hear Mighty Mongo playing, and so on and so forth. And so you get a cool idea of seeing the live pictures and then hearing what they would have sounded like. And that's pretty cool, I think. I wanted to give you guys that. The third thing is the hit list. I really liked compiling the last hit list. If you're new and you don't really know what the hit list is, what it is I just pick 10 demos, albums, EPs, basically records where the whole recording is amazing and you have got to listen to the whole thing from start to finish. And I really enjoyed compiling the last one, which was actually the first one. And now I think I'm deciding. It originally was meant to be every 2 months, but if you guys are looking for another one, then we can do one. I can do one in a few weeks, or maybe in a week for November. So we'll see how that works out. The other thing is that there are a lot of new album releases coming out, which are all really exciting. One of them, Wings of Apollo, you can actually hear them. They're playing in the background. What you're hearing is their new material that they just released on their self-titled album, and that came out about a week ago, and it absolutely rips. It's completely new stuff, totally crash, and they just absolutely tear it up, and I love the new recordings, so go check them out. They're in the Nashville area if you're looking for a great show. I hear they're just blowing it up over there. And then, you know, lastly with the interviews, I'm working on getting you guys a lot more interviews. They're slow coming right now because it's a lot to plan it out and sit down and get times where the band members can sit down and take some time, especially people out in California, out on the West Coast, or even people, you know, who are in the Midwest. The time differences, you know, has to be taken into account. But regardless, I've approached groups. I've approached the Right Regrets about doing an interview. I'm really hoping to get Cherry Bomb in an interview sometime soon. They're really busy. All these groups have new stuff coming out, but it's going to be great. I hope to get 49 Stones, and I hope to get Lost in Atlantis, Tiger Face, all these groups that are continuously playing an Underground Takeover. I want to get them all in interviews so that you guys can see these groups that you're loving. And you know, and then the last thing is the podcast. I know I haven't put up a podcast since the summer. There are 8 total right now, and the reason I haven't put up a podcast lately is because really I just haven't had the time. I've been doing a lot of stuff with getting the interviews done for you guys, setting up some new features. So the podcasts, as I've stressed before, are not going to stop, but it's just all about a time crunch and what you have time for and what has to be pushed, you know, to the next week. But don't worry if you're enjoying this podcast. I'm going to get more done, and when I do, then you guys will absolutely be the first to know. But anyway, I have rambled on much too long. I thought I was going to make this a 4-minute video, but it's longer. I cannot stress enough to you guys, please head over to the Underground Takeover page. Get those likes up. Check out the YouTube channel. Check out the brand new interviews that are up on the YouTube channel. Head over to Twitter. Head over to Box.com. You know, Underground Takeover is on Box.com. And then, above all, please send me emails. It's very simple. The email address is undergroundtakeover@yahoo.com. Very simple. Please tell me what you like on Facebook. Please tell me what you like in the emails, because if I know what you guys like, then I can deliver. And you know, the last thing is I have a ton of new groups that I am finding, you know, every day, every week, that are amazing, and I cannot wait to debut all the new groups and all the new material from the groups that you like. And that's basically the bottom line. There's a lot of stuff coming, so just stay tuned. Anyway, guys, this has been way too long. I'm going to let you guys get back to your lives. This, though, has been Underground Takeover. You know, this is where Underground lives. It's right on Underground Takeover. I am Adam in Underground. I will catch you guys later. Peace.